Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch and a topic you probably didn't see coming. Because I didn't see it coming. 11th Hour Games has posted about moderation, and I guess it does make sense because they are gearing up for multiplayer. So they want to know how things are going to be modernized, and that is what we're going to talk about today. Now before we begin, it is now February 2022. I'm hoping today is the day. Me covering all these topics, I have earned your subscription. I'm hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that little red button. I would really appreciate it. Also, we have officially started an Action RPG Patreon. First link in the description. All the likes, comments, shares, views totally support the channel. If you want to do something a little extra and support me financially, first link for my official Patreon. Become an Action RPG VIP with some exclusive content there. All right, as always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. Here we go right now. I'm on the official Last Epoch website under news. Good day, travelers. I actually don't want to read all this. Moderation. Okay, what this means to them. This cracks me up. In many games and communities, moderators are scary people who tend to lurk in the background, hammer ready to punish those who fall out of line. That's not what we want within our community. Now, a lot of times you probably don't even know who these people are. A lot of these big games have tons of moderators, and these people watch the chat. They watch the forums, they watch Reddit, they watch the comment section, and they are there to delete and do stuff and punish you and ban you and all kinds of bad stuff, right? A lot of people do not like moderators. So 11th Hour Games is going to start by setting the stage, okay? They want a positive environment. Of course they want a positive environment. They want their moderators to help guide the conversation. The moderators they have in mind should be non-biased and stand by their own code of conduct and practice what they preach. Those are all good things. Okay, listen to this. This is where we are. How we plan to implement this style of moderation. Community moderation program, codename Bees Friends. Bees Friends. The name isn't finalized. I'm going to say that right now. We've mentioned in posts a few times in the past helpful community members who help us out. We refer to them as Community Moderation Team and Bees Friends, name to be finalized. This team is comprised of handpicked players who have gone above and beyond within the community to make it a great place for new experienced players alike. These players operate on a completely volunteer basis out of the passion of the game and its community. Because of this, we have zero tolerance for any abuse targeting these volunteered members. These community members often already follow the two principles of our moderation principles before joining the team and are empowered to implement short actions in the third principle when necessary. Whenever an action is taken by one of the moderators, a report is automatically generated and submitted to us. We can provide oversight and guidance into our moderation team. Anytime a more severe moderation action may be required to discuss within the 11th Hour Games staff and implemented directly by 11th Hour Games if deemed necessary. Though because we've had such great community with all of you, this has rarely been used, okay? Spies. I mean, that's basically what it is. Spies. But I mean, I guess needed spies. All games have moderators. So don't be like, oh my gosh, 11th Hour Games is going to hire all these people for free to watch everything we say. Every company does it on every game. So don't be mad at Last Epoch, okay? That's basically what it is. This is the part that I'm honestly going to say a little troubling. And again, most games have this. You guys ready? Empowering players to be involved in moderation. Currently, for all players to report another player, it requires directly submitting a support ticket with information regarding the event. Going forward, we want to provide all players more power in shaping their community. With the new chat system being developed alongside multiplayer, all players will have the power to report users in-game. This chat system will also provide further utility for our team in regards to moderation, such as helping clarify when someone is an appointed community moderator or a member of the 11th Hour Games team. Further, we provide a route for all players to be able to dispute a moderation action. If you believe an action was taken against you incorrectly, you can submit a support ticket, and the action will be revealed directly by 11th Hour Game staff. Even in the event it was a staff member who implemented the action, it will not be touched by the person who implemented the action to ensure a fair review. Whew. So, you're playing PvP in the future and you kill that person and they're mad at you and you report them out of anger. I don't know if I like this. I understand, right? It's this balancing act, right? Everybody is trying to clean up their games. Nobody wants bullies. Nobody wants people in the game being toxic, using, I don't know what, terms and statements and things that make other people feel bad, right? We want everybody to have fun and have an enjoyable experience. But if you've played games as long as me, you probably know somebody that does not care about all that. Somebody that's a rule breaker. Somebody that, or group of people that like just pushing buttons. And here you are giving those types of people power to report anybody they don't like for any reason. It's okay, I guess. I'm actually okay with the Bees friends, right? People you trust that have long-standing relationship with 11th Hour Games being there to moderate the chat and try and keep things civil. That feels fine. Giving every player the ability to call somebody out and basically take action against them. I don't know. Can't say that I really like that. Doesn't feel very good. I'm gonna be targeted. I'm just kidding. I'm very clean. Why this style of moderation? They're actually probably posting this because they know people are probably gonna have problems with it. By having a community modernization team rather than solely an in-house modernization team, we also help ensure that we are never pushing an agenda or bias or our bias for our community's conversation. Moderation action is never taken by criticizing 11th Hour Games or our policy. This allows for a healthy community in which all members feel welcome and able to participate. Our community moderators are also allowed to put forward their community members to join the team, helping to keep self-regulation within moderation to prevent an overarching bias to actions. However, this is not easy to say. Community moderation team is completely anonymous. All community moderators are expected to follow the same code of conduct as other players. Yeah, and be good. And if you want to join and be a moderator, I will link this in the description. The application is right over here. Basically, what they're going to be looking for is no history of moderation actions in the LE community, preference given to players with longer tenure. It's me. I've been around a long time. Either generally helpful with the community, such as answering questions. Preference would be given to players which are online with a regular frequency. Okay. That's the plan. Watch, but not lurk. Unbiased. Allow conversation, but when things, as Mike would probably say, get spicy, take action. Okay. I guess I can get behind that. But this one, I need your guys' opinion. I'm very curious how everybody will feel about this. Gamers in general sometimes can be a very toxic group. I think we've all experienced that, right? Go into any Call of Duty room, hear what people are saying. Yikes. Giving every one of those people the ability to say, I don't like that person, report. I see problems in it. But maybe I'm wrong. I have no idea. I want to know your opinion. Go to the comment section and say, hey, every single team does this, I think it's totally fine, or no way, I hate it. Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. There's some other stuff in here, but I don't want to read it all. That is basically the meat and potatoes for the community moderation for 11th hour games. So I'm going to wrap up the video right now. Don't forget to leave your comment. Don't forget to like this video. I'm sure you've heard by now that I've officially started a Twitch, streaming on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, having so much fun with the ARPG community. What's our #1 game? You guessed it. It is Last Epoch. We make build guides. I do giveaways almost every single stream. Check out my official Twitch. It is also linked in the description below. If you haven't had a chance to join the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're now over 1,400 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is also in the description. There's literally so much information in the description, as well as 20 084 build guides, all with advanced loot filters and advanced build planners. So if you're looking for something to do in Last Epoch, maybe one of those builds is for you. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Hopefully you're entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.